We're live, whether you want us to be or not, to be honest. We're just going to do it. Now here to give us the details on Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend is senior designer Riley Cooperem and lead artist Toby Gardem, who happens to be the creator of Miss Croft herself. Guys, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
I have to ask, Toby, first of all, why the redesign?
Well, we needed to make her more modern. We wanted to make people be able to relate to her and see that this is a new game that we've really pushed the franchise forward, and we wanted to make sure that she came across as a living, real, breathing character. So.
Okay, that I accept. Now, Riley, you have to push the franchise forward. Here comes the question that I'm sure you get asked 1,000 times. Yeah. Gamers know this franchise, I mean, this came out with more clout and more push than any other franchise in the world, and they keep saying, well, don't worry, the next game's going to be the one that brings her back. Angel of Darkness is going to be the one that, you know, Laura's coming back with a vengeance. She's shooting with both guns. Didn't really happen. Is this the game where it's going to happen?
Yeah, it is. It is. And one thing we've done differently on this one is we tried not to have people take our word for it.
Right.
We've made a demo so you can play yourself, which you should.
Wait, so you're letting the game speak for itself?
Exactly.
You're not supposed to do that in the video game world. You know this, right? You're supposed to.
Well, we talk to, but you know the real push is just putting it in people's hands and watching them play. And invariably, when we do that, people just strum right through and have a great time.
So what's new? What's actually going on in this adventure? What separates this from previous Tomb Raider games?
Well, the two biggest things are, like Toby said, we have a much more real Lara, and her controls, you know, as far as game design, has come where it needs to be. Mm-hmm. You know, we're off the grid system, which fans of the Tomb Raider series are far too familiar with. You can just run and jump and swing and slide how you would expect.
And is this what version of the game are we actually taking a look at here? Is this the 360 or?
This is the 360 version, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now, Toby, getting back to the redesign, you wanted to make her a little more realistic. How did you go about actually doing that?
Well, one of the things we did was we worked on normalizing some of her proportions a little bit.
You didn't touch any of the good proportions, did you?
No, we tried not to.
Okay, leave those the same. Those were fine. You don't have to touch any of those polys.
But I mean, she did have rather oddly large.
Yeah, the original Laura was a little squarish.
Yeah, yeah. So we put in more muscle, more bone structure, skin that looks sort of more realistic, and you know, just the detail really that makes someone stop looking like just a sketch.
If I gave you an extra 7,000 polys to put anywhere on Laura, where are they going? Where are they going? Come on now. All right. See, immediately wanted to.
No, I think they'd go pretty much all over. I mean, more hair physics, like teeth, and just, you know, muscle.
Very safe answer, Toby. Very safe answer, and I appreciate that. You're a gentleman. I like that about you. Riley, I'm told that Laura has a bit of a skill set, a little bit more flexibility and movement in this, and that you took that into account when it came to level design. Quickly tell me, what is that about? What is her new skill set?
Well, I mean, like I was saying before, just she can do everything that you've always wanted her to do, just a lot more easily. If you wanted crab walk, you'll be disappointed. Yeah.
All right,
sorry.
I'll stick to my fan fiction sites. I bet you did. Did you at least do the motion capture session?
It was in the mocap section. Actually, it's all hand animation.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's all,
Does that give you a more natural feel and a natural look, or was that?
We feel like we can get at least the same quality bar or better.
Well, it's actually, like, because she's an exaggerated character as well, it's, like, important that she has slightly exaggerated actions, too.
I think you can exaggerate as much as you want, because I know I do whenever I'm describing Laura. So, gentlemen, thank you for coming on and sharing the game with us. Best of luck.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time. Be sure to keep an eye out for Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend hitting store shelves on April 25th. But don't go anywhere, because the very lovely and very tangible Lara Croft is here live in studio. Guys, feel free to gawk along with us at home. It's coming up right after this.
You're watching G4, the #1 podcasted network in America.
Wall-to-wall game reviews.
Always